Good Saturday morning, Grocknation. I hope you're all doing well and have big plans for your Saturday. Rip to the ones that have to work. But, I know I'm going to be spending it at my cabin. Oh, there they are. Sipping Moscow mules on my dock and swimming. Followed by a nice, barbecue with family and friends in the evening. I got up super early this morning and I came across this free-to-play online game. I'll put the link down in the description if you want to waste the time. Pertaining to the infamous internet meme moment of the year so far that took place at a Coldplay concert. For those of you that have been living under a rock and maybe haven't been paying attention, Coldplay did a big concert. Well, they're on tour, doing a world tour right now, which apparently is one of the best tours of the year. And they accidentally caught, oh, there they are again, a cheating couple on the kiss cam. And not just any cheating couple, it was a billionaire, or I guess the company's worth a millionaire CEO and his HR lady. It's one of the most hilarious things you'll ever see. If you just turn on the internet, guys, and you'll see it. But I came across this. And yes, if you guys were like, this sounds like an 8-bit version of Viva La Vida, it is, because it's a Coldplay. It's supposed to be a Coldplay concert. The game's called Coldplay Canoodlers or something. I'll put a link down below. And basically, you just have to find this couple in the crowd to get a score. We're going to get the first score for free, but I want to see how much we can get done in 10 minutes. How many times we can find this cheating couple. So basically you find them and it goes through Chris Martin's dialogue he gave when he caught them live. It's pretty hilarious. Here they are. And there's our score, goes up by 10. That woman beside them actually got fired. She bought the tickets to the concert and this dirtbag fired her. So we're going to look for this cheating dirtbags, because again, dirtbags, not dirtbags, it takes two to tango. And we'll kind of discuss the story. And just chill and relax, man. It's 8-bit Viva La Vida by Coldplay with me whispering. And we're going to try to find this couple over and over again, you guys. So sit back, have your coffee this morning, relax. And let's see how many times we can catch these cheating dirtbags. So this game actually was created in 2 days. I can't recall, oh, there they are. I can't recall exactly, I think it was a college kid. I can't recall, guys. I really should, oh, there they are again. That was an easy one. I can't recall exactly who it was. I guess I should have done that research beforehand. Oh my god, this is so easy. This actually normally is a little harder. So we'll read the report for those of you that haven't been paying attention. Coldplay Kiss Cam zeroes in on mortified tech CEO Andy Byron and alleged HR chief mistress Kristen Cabot. I'm trying to look while I'm reading here. I guess I can't. There they are again. This is from the New York Post. Now they gotta face the music. Good pun, New York Post. Very, very good pun. A kiss cam moment broadcast at a Coldplay concert struck a scandalous note when it apparently exposed a cheating tech tycoon and his head of HR mistress as the band's frontman Chris Martin mused that they must be having an affair. That's exactly what he said live. Oh, God. The couple identified as astronomer CEO Andy Byron and firm's chief human resource officer Kristen Cabot scrambled to hide their faces when they were caught on the Jumbotron canoodling at Gillette Stadium near Boston on Wednesday. There you go, it was in Boston. This concert was in Boston. As the camera panned toward them, Byron had his arms around Cabot's chest, with her fingers intertwined with his. They quickly realized they were on screen, prompting Cabot to fling her hands over her face and quickly turn around, while Byron ducked out of view for cover. There they are. At first, Martin thought the camera had captured a sweet moment. There they are again. Look at these two, he said tenderly, but their reaction quickly left them confused. Oh, what? Martin can be heard saying on stage according to a TikTok video. Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy. Holy shit. I hope we didn't do something bad, he said, according to additional footage taken right after. When he scrolled to the next couple, you guys, I'm pretty sure I seen it in TikTok video. He said, oh, hopefully these two aren't having an affair, and those two people kissed because they were not cheating dirtbags, but oh, there they are again. Oh, Wrath wants to play some Haunt. Oh, there they are again. Meanwhile, Cabot wrote on her. Oh, sorry, I skipped ahead, guys. You know, it's really odd, and there's no excuse for it at all. But it makes it, for me, it makes it double worse. Like, this guy cheated on his wife, and the woman he cheated with is nowhere near as pretty as his wife is. But you know, let's talk about that a little later. The pair appear to work closely together. At astronomer and AI and data company valued at $1.2 billion. When Cabot was hired in November last year, Byron gushed about her 20 years of HR experience and exceptional leadership skills. Oh, I'm sure he was boasting about her. Byron appears to be married to Megan Kerrigan Byron, while Cabot recently divorced her husband, Kenneth Thornby. That sounds like Melissa Thornby. I wonder if they're related. Maybe that's Thornby. I don't know. There's an actress I'm thinking of. Cabot and Thornby filed for divorce in 2018. Sorry guys, it's early. Forgive me. The split was finalized in 2022 according to Massachusetts court record. It's unclear if she has since remarried. The former couple has at least one child, with Thornby being made to pay Cabot a lump sum of child support payment. Former employees of Byron were laughing their ass off about his alleged caught-on-camera affair, according to an ex-colleague. The text groups and chains of former employees are like everyone's laughing their ass off and enjoying the hell out of what happened to him getting exposed. The source added that Byron allegedly was a toxic boss. Observers Thursday were quick to point out that Cabot needs a lesson from her own HR handbook. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. That's what makes, for me, that's what's equally hilarious. If you were to pull this kind of shit in the office, and it were to be a conflict of interest, she would be the one coming to talk to you about it. There they are. Did I go past some guys while I was reading? I apologize if you guys are trying to play the game along with me. Okay, cost of the concert. Hotel, $200. Ticket, $600. Food and drinks, $150. Divorce, attorney, $50,000. Getting exposed by Coldplay having an affair with your coworker, priceless. Wrote an Instagram follower. One ex-user claimed that Byron's wife had dropped her married name from Facebook. I heard about that as well. And didn't restrict people from making comments. Oh, ouch. She's pissed. And you know what? I wouldn't blame her. Not one bit. The page was quickly bombarded with users reacting to the Coldplay concert clip before she deleted her profile. Oh, that's too bad. Hopefully no one was attacking her. There they are. A video uploaded on TikTok by user Instagrace has received several million views and more than 1.3 million likes as of Thursday morning. TikTok users pounced on the video as proof the pair were having an affair. There's no plausible reason why he would act that way. Unless they were having an affair, period. Can't convince me otherwise, one person wrote. Another added, if I saw my husband cuddled up with his mistress at a Coldplay concert, I would actually be sent to the psych ward. Astronomer did not immediately return a request for comment. Employees at the company's New York office declined to speak on the record. Byron and Cabot didn't immediately return calls from the Post on Thursday. So that's the article from the New York Post for those of you in your Saturday morning news. Wondering what all this is about and wondering why you're listening to this great 8-bit version of Viva La Vida, and maybe it's driving you crazy because it's on a loop. But yes, that's what happened. Now I'll try to break down what I've heard and seen all over the social media about this particular. There was a fake statement, which I'm not going to bother reading because it was fake. The office made a massive, his firm made a massive post about it being a phony apology. It wasn't. He didn't actually apologize. That one, it was like a backhanded apology where he blamed Coldplay for putting him on blast, basically. It looked so bad. But it was fake. But, apparently he just promoted her to HR. He actually promoted her. Or he hired her, I can't recall. Jesus Christ, I just read it. Regardless, there's a massive conflict of interest there. There they are again. And I'm sorry, yes, if your spouse is at a concert, whether it's this guy or the girl, and they're caught holding each other like that, that's not how you hold your friend. I'm sorry. Even if you're a male with a female, if I was out with one of my female friends, I don't think at this stage of my life, though, as a 39-year-old, that I would be hanging out alone at a concert with a female friend. I think nowadays, especially when you get to my age, well, I'd say probably your mid to early 30s, especially if you're in a relationship, most of your friends are going to be of the same sex. And your opposite sex friends are going to be far and few between. Yeah, I'm sure you'll have some. I mean, I have 4 right now. But there's no way in hell, is where I'm getting at, I would be going to a concert alone with them. Unless it's like a really, really close friend of my wife's and me. Then it would be okay. But, yeah, I wouldn't. For example, my buddy Jackass's wife, Kayla. There's no way in hell we would go to a concert alone. Because that's more so, she's our friend through Jackass. Like, we know Jackass more than her. It's not like that's her best friend. Now her best friend Lindsay and myself are really good friends as well. That would be okay, for example. And then I look, maybe my friend Shauna, who I haven't really talked to in a long time. I haven't seen her in a long time. But again, it was more my friend. I wouldn't go to a concert alone with her, for example. But regardless, if I went to a concert with a mutual friend of ours that was appropriate for me to go to, and we got caught doing this, yeah, my wife would understandably be upset, and she should be upset. Okay, so in 10 minutes we got a score up to 230. Mind you, I've been rambling, but in reading that article, I probably would have got a lot more points, as it's not that hard to find this couple, actually. It's pretty hilarious. But yeah, they're both dirtbags, I'm sorry. Like, that, for me personally, cheating is the absolute worst thing you can possibly do, guys. If you're out there, if you're a guy and you're dating a girl and you kind of like her, but you kind of like being single as well, and you're like, you know what, I am just going to do-time her, and she will never find out, and you don't have a conscience, so you don't care. Man, that is the dirtiest thing you can do. If you want to be single, then just be single. If you want to see somebody else, then see somebody else. But I mean, at the very least, break it off with your spouse. Do not cheat. That is the worst possible thing you can do. There's a lot of things in this world that are not that many things in this world I find absolutely despicable. And cheating's one of them. Lying's another. Like, blatant lies are another. And thievery. I fucking hate those 3 things in life. I hate them. Hate them. I hate them. Hate them. Hate them. that's your Grockstar tip of the day. Don't be a cheater. Although you shouldn't need me to tell you that if you're a decent human being. Okay, so we're up to 15 minutes. I think this is long enough. This is, like I said, this doesn't get any more fun. It's good for a good 5-minute laugh, I would say. Did I say lap? It's good for a 5-minute lap, you guys. If you wanted to kill some time at the office, maybe. But again, this music does get repetitive, and I'm a big Coldplay fan. In fact, they're on my bucket list of bands to see live. And I'm fortunate that I've seen quite a bit of bands on my bucket list already. I think there's only a handful I need to see, and there's a bunch I'll keep seeing over and over again. But we're going to ramble on about something like along the lines of bucket list bands right now, and I don't want to bore you guys. So, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. While you're having your coffee, relaxing, whatever it may be. I'm not sure you'd use this to sleep, but I hope everybody has a great Saturday, great weekend, and everybody peace out. Take her easy, guys.